Good morning. Today is 1st of July almost, and I'm in Charleston, South Carolina at Fort Sumter, which is a very famous fort that basically started the Civil War, or a war between the states, almost 150 years ago on April the 12th, 1860, sorry. I can't add and subtract. And so I'm just going to let the camera do the talking, and a lot of these brick walls that you see are the original construction of the Fort Sumter 150 plus years ago. And as I'm about to swing to the right here, I'm standing on this black structure which was built almost 100 years later. And no, not 100 years, I forget now, but it was during the Spanish War, about 30 years later. But it's a humongously concrete structure, all black in color. It looks like a government job. And so I'm just going to let the camera do the talking, except to point out this ferry that we came on from Charleston, which is what you see anchored there. And I'm just going to let the camera do the talking, show you some of these flags and the scenery. I'm going to climb a couple of stairwells. So. There is the park ranger giving a tour or a lecture on Fort Sumter. But as some of you know, I have read almost more than most people will ever care to read about the Civil War. So, unfortunately, today there are not all the flags of the states and the Union and the Confederacy that typically fly. The flag is at half staff, as you can tell, because a park ranger was killed a week ago on Mount Rainier, and it's in his honor that the flag is at half staff. It'll be raised tomorrow, according to the park ranger. And here are these flags that typically fly on these 5 poles. So I'm going to go a little bit towards these big cannons, and then turn around and show you this concrete hulk that the federal government built, Spanish. So it must be like 1930s, I guess, when they built this thing. So.
The very large ones that they put in battery CP, those are going to be ancient.
Okay. Are they there? Can you see them?
They were cut up for scrapping for us.
Were they?
Yep.